You didn't say please! You can destroy planets, but you can never destroy what I am, friend. I am the hope of the universe. I am the answer to all living things that cry out for peace. I am protector of the innocent. I am the light in the darkness. I am truth. Ally to good, nightmare to you.
Goku has changed so much since the last time. What will he show?
Hey, I am Gokui, and the show starts now. This is Absolute Cinema!
I will stop you now! Johan! Have no choice. It's no use, father. I will end everything and reign over everything. I'm going to stop you!
Akumo Gohan, I didn't know Son Goku's son was that powerful, Whis. I think I'm going to have to look into this in a little more depth, it seems.
Let me get this, my lord. It seems that he is a reincarnation of a Saiyan ancestor from the Yamoshi era. His name was Akumo. And after awakening his bestial form, he managed to surpass his limits and achieve this power.
Whoa, if Daishigan finds out about this, we could be in trouble. If you think about it, of all the battles I've had, I don't remember fighting a Saiyan at that level, other than that being.
But according to reports, he is as powerful as the gods of destruction.
Are you telling me he could go toe-to-toe with me? Don't make me laugh, Whis. I could beat him without difficulty. Although if I think about it, Goku did become much stronger as time went by. Tell me, Whis, what this boy has done to Earth.
You see, this boy was born as a prodigy. And when he was a child, he surpassed his father several times. But his blood, as it was hybrid with Saiyan and human, often stopped fighting. Yet he still managed to fight a threat against a formidable enemy in his teenage time called the android Cell.
I guess I didn't pay attention to this boy. But I suppose he shouldn't have done anything more than that, right?
We can say he almost eliminated Majin Buu, but his arrogance at the time made him lower his guard and made Majin Buu stronger in return. Oh look! Planet Earth has been saved many times by this boy. He certainly turns out to be Son Goku's legitimate son.
Wait! Are you telling me that there are more battles that I didn't see?
Of course! Then look at everything now, Lord Beerus. I also see that in another timeline, he destroyed Frieza with just one punch.
What? Defeated Frieza with just one punch? Tell me more. Now this Saiyan has piqued my interest.
Yes, like I said, he was always very powerful. Gohan, or Akumo Gohan now he is training in an unknown galaxy.
Interesting. You can show me.
Huh.
So, Son Gohan, or Akumo Gohan, you've achieved several transformations over time.
His current hair is now white, which conveys his ancestors' hair color. He is much more powerful than before.
A Saiyan ancestor. This is more interesting than I thought. Whis, how long will it take for us to reach this unknown galaxy?
Approximately an hour, Lord Beerus.
It's gonna take so long. That's the only reason I'm lazy. Whis, prepare your things and we will go to the unknown galaxy. Akumo Gohan, wait for me.
Hey, I'm Gokui, the true creator of the multiverse of Dragon Ball Madness! As Akimo Gohan materializes on a distant, desolate planet shrouded in darkness, his mind races with conflicting emotions. The dark power that surges through him during his battle with Beerus begins to subside, allowing Gohan's true consciousness to emerge from the depths of his being. As he looks around at the barren landscape, a wave of guilt washes over him. The memory of his uncontrollable rage and the destructive power he wielded weighed heavily on his soul. Gohan knows that he came dangerously close to bringing ruin to his own planet, and the thought fills him with remorse. How could I have let myself lose control like that? I nearly destroyed everything, everyone. With a heavy heart, Gohan reflects on the consequences of his actions and the pain he could have caused to those he holds dear. He knows that he must find a way to harness and control the power of Akumo within him, lest it consume him entirely and lead him down a path of darkness. With a renewed determination, Gohan vows to master his newfound abilities and use them for good, to protect the ones he loves and ensure that such a catastrophe never happens again. And as he sets out to explore this unfamiliar world, Gohan carries with him the weight of his past mistakes, along with a newfound resolve to forge a brighter future. As Akumo Gohan stands amidst the desolation of the alien landscape, his mind drifts back to his childhood on Earth. Memories flood his consciousness, painting vivid images of happier times spent with his family and friends. He recalls the carefree days of his youth, playing and training alongside his father Goku and the other Z-Fighters, the warmth of his mother's embrace, the laughter of his friends, and the sense of camaraderie that bound them together. All of these memories evoke a sense of nostalgia and longing within Gohan's heart. But amidst the fond recollections, Gohan also confronts the darker moments of his past. The battles fought, the losses endured, and the struggles overcome. He remembers the pain of seeing his loved ones hurt, the weight of responsibility placed upon his shoulders, and the constant fear of failing to protect those he cared about. As he reflects on his journey from a timid boy to a powerful warrior, Gohan realizes the importance of embracing both his light and his darkness. He acknowledges that the power of Akumo is a part of him, a reflection of his inner strength and resilience. And while it may be a force to be reckoned with, Gohan knows that he has the power to wield it responsibly and with purpose. With a newfound sense of resolve, Gohan channels the memories of his past into fuel for his determination. He vows to honor the legacy of his upbringing and the lessons he had learned along the way. And as he gazes up at the alien sky, a sense of hope begins to blossom within him. A belief that no matter where his journey may take him, the bond of friendship and love that he forged on Earth will always guide him home. As Gohan stands in solitude, the voice of Akumo echoes once again in his mind, its words carrying a weighty accusation. It speaks of the god of destruction and their attendants, laying blame upon them for the countless catastrophes that befall the universe. The voice of Akumo resonates with a haunting intensity, its words stirring a sense of unrest within Gohan's soul. It speaks of the divine beings who hold the power of creation and annihilation in their hands, yet wield it without regard for the consequences. It accuses them of wreaking havoc and devastation upon the cosmos, heedless of the suffering they inflict upon mortal beings. As Gohan listens to the voice of Akumo, he finds himself torn between conflicting emotions. On one hand, he harbors the deep respect of the gods and their role in maintaining cosmic balance. But on the other, he cannot ignore the suffering that he has witnessed firsthand, the lives lost, the worlds destroyed, and the anguish of those left behind. With each passing moment, the voice of Akumo grows louder, its accusation ringing ever more clearly in Gohan's ears. It speaks of a cosmic injustice that must be addressed, a reckoning that cannot be ignored. And as Gohan grapples with the weight of its words, he knows that he can no longer remain silent. Determined to uncover the truth behind the voice of Akumo, Gohan sets out on a journey of discovery, one that will take him to the very heart of the celestial realms. For he knows that only by confronting the gods themselves can he hope to find the answers he seeks and bring out the justice that the voice of Akumo demands. As Akumo unveils a grim reality to Gohan, the young Saiyan's heart sinks as he witnesses a devastating scene unfold before his eyes. In this nightmarish vision, the Hakaishins unleash their destructive power upon the universe. Their Hakais tearing through the entire worlds with merciless efficiency. Gohan watches in horror as familiar faces are consumed by the destructive energy of Hakai. His friends and loved ones, the very people he has sworn to protect, are swept away in a torrent of destruction, their cries echo in their ears. A haunting lament that fills him with a profound sense of grief and helplessness. Unable to bear the sight of any longer, Gohan cries out in anguish. His voice echoing in the void, he reaches out desperately, trying to grasp into something, anything, that might offer him solace in the face of such overwhelming despair. But there's nothing to hold on to, nothing to shield him from the harsh reality of the universe's destruction. But as the vision fades away, and Gohan is left alone in his thoughts, a fierce determination ignites within him. He knows now what he must do. He cannot stand idly by while the gods of destruction wreak havoc upon the cosmos. He must confront them, challenge their authority, and put an end to their reign of terror once and for all. With newfound resolve, Gohan sets out on a quest to confront the gods of destruction and bring about a new era of peace and harmony. Armed with the power of Akumo and the strength of his convictions, he will stop at nothing to ensure that the universe is saved from the tyranny of the gods. As Gohan stands face to face with Akumo, the weight of his newfound knowledge heavy on his shoulders, he nods solemnly in response to the ancient Saiyan's questions. With a steely resolve in his eyes, Gohan affirms his commitment to put an end to the reign of the Hakaishins and the Celestials, to ensure that all universes can experience true peace. In that moment, a sense of purpose fills Gohan's being, driving him forward with unwavering determination. He knows that the path ahead will be fraught with danger and uncertainty, but he is prepared to face whatever challenges may come his way. With Akumo's power coursing through his veins, Gohan stands ready to confront the gods themselves and reshape the fate of the cosmos. With a final nod to Akumo, Gohan sets off on his journey, his mind clear and his heart resolute. As days turn into weeks within the Celestial Palace, Goku and Vegeta undergo rigorous training under the watchful eye of Daishikan. With each passing moment, they can feel their power growing, reaching new heights they never thought possible. Daishikan, with a serene expression on his face, nods approvingly at Goku and Vegeta's progress. He can sense the immense potential within them, a power that transcends the boundaries of mortal understanding. Finally, after what feels like an eternity of intense training, Daishikan gathers Goku and Vegeta before him. With a voice as calm as the still waters of the cosmos, he declares that they have reached a level of power that surpasses even the gods themselves. As they gaze out into the vast expanse of the celestial realm, they know that their destinies are intertwined, bound together by the threads of fate and promise of greatness that lies ahead. As the question hangs in the air, Goku and Vegeta exchange puzzled glances. They had never considered the possibility that the angels, including Daishikan himself, might be forbidden from intervening in such conflicts. Daishikan, his expression unchanged, calmly explains the situation behind this prohibition. He reveals that the angels, as divine beings tasked with maintaining balance and order in the multiverse, are bound by strict rules that govern their actions. One of these rules stipulates that angels must not engage in combat, for fear that their immense power could inadvertently lead to catastrophic consequences. Goku and Vegeta listen intently. Realizing the gravity of the situation, they understand that even though Daishikan possesses unparalleled strength, his hands are tied by the laws that govern the celestial realm. Despite their disappointment, Goku and Vegeta accept Daishikan's explanation. They know that they must rely on their own strength and ingenuity to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. With a renewed sense of determination, they set out to face whatever trials awaited them, knowing that their journeys will be fraught with peril, but also filled with the potential for greatness. As Daishikan's words sink in, Goku and Vegeta exchange surprised glances. The revelation that the essence within Gohan is none other than Akumo, the brother of Yamushi, fills them with a mixture of awe and trepidation. Daishikan continues, explaining that Akumo was once a formidable warrior who sought to bring about a new era of dominance for the Saiyan race. However, his lust for power led him down a dark path, culminating in a devastating conflict that threatened the very fabric of existence. Goku and Vegeta listen intently, absorbing every detail on the ancient tale. They realize that Akumo's return heralds a new era of uncertainty and danger, one that will test their inner strength and resolve like never before. With a solemn nod, Goku and Vegeta steel themselves for the challenges ahead. They know that they must confront Akumo and put an end to his ambitions before it's too late. And with Daishikan's guidance, they vow to do whatever it takes to protect the multiverse from the threat of Akumo's resurgence. Daishikan's revelation sends a ripple of shocks through Goku and Vegeta. The knowledge that Yamushi, the legendary Saiyan warrior, was once a close ally of Daishikan during the tumultuous event of the First Celestial War adds a new layer of complexity to their understanding of history. As Daishikan continues to recount tales of their past battles, Goku and Vegeta can't help but feel a sense of reverence for the ancient warriors who paved the way for their own existence. They realize that the struggles of the past have shaped the present and will continue to influence the future of the cosmos. With a newfound sense of purpose, Goku and Vegeta pledge to honor the legacy of Yamushi and Daishikan's friendship by standing against Akumo and preserving the balance of the universe. And as they prepare to face the challenges ahead, they draw strength from the knowledge that they fight not only for themselves, but for the bonds that transcends time and space. Goku's eyes widen in amazement as Daishikan's words sink in. The idea of a Saiyan warrior fighting alongside an angel in the ancient celestial war seems almost too fantastical to comprehend. Yet, there's a strange sense of pride that washes over him, knowing that his own lineage is intertwined with such legendary figures. Wow, that's incredible! I never would have imagined that a Saiyan could be allies with an angel! It just goes to show that anything is possible, right?
Indeed,
Vegeta exclaims.
it seems our history is far more complex than we ever imagined. But it also means that we Saiyans have a legacy to uphold. A legacy of strength, pride, and honor.
As they continue to absorb Daishikan's revelation, Goku and Vegeta feel a renewed sense of purpose burning within them. They may not fully understand the depths of the cosmic conflicts that have shaped their universe, but they know one thing is certain. They'll stand firm in the face of whatever challenges lie ahead, drawing inspiration from the heroic deeds of those who came before them. As a colossal explosion rattles the entrance of Zeno's palace, Goku and Vegeta exchange determined looks, sensing the arrival of Akumo Gohan. Daishikan's calm demeanor belies the gravity of the situation as he utters his words of encouragement. Good luck, Goku. Good luck, Vegeta. Prepare yourselves. The battle is about to begin. With a nod of acknowledgement, Goku and Vegeta adopted their battle stances, readying themselves for the imminent clash with the formidable Akumo Gohan. The air crackles with anticipation as the fate of the multiverse hangs in a balance, and the echoes of ancient legends reverberate through the halls of the palace, setting the stage for a showdown of epic proportions. As Goku and Vegeta approach the grand entrance of the palace, their footsteps echoing against the marble floors, Goku turns to his longtime ally. Vegeta, leave my son to me. I'll handle him.
Be careful, Kakarot. We don't know what Gohan's capable in this state.
Don't worry, Vegeta. I've got this. And with that, Goku pushes open the ornate doors of the palace, ready to confront Akumo Gohan, to protect the universe from whatever threat he may pose, to save his son, and protect the one he loves. As Gohan steps forward, a radiant aura surrounds him, illuminating the grand hall of the Celestial Palace. His eyes gleam with a newfound power as he unveils his Akumo form to Goku, causing the entire Celestial Palace to tremble. Goku's expression shifts from determination to astonishment as he witnesses the sheer magnitude of Gohan's power. The air crackles with an energy as Gohan's presence fills the room, sending shivers down Goku's spine.
Whoa! Gohan! What kind of power is this?
Gohan's gaze meets Goku's, a mix of determination and sorrow flickering in his eyes.
This is the power of Akumo, Father, and I will use it to bring an end to the tyranny of the gods.
With a resolute nod, Gohan takes a step forward, his aura pulsating with untapped potential. Goku braces himself, knowing that the battle ahead will be unlike any other they faced before. As Goku pleads for Gohan to stop and regain his senses, Gohan's expression remains steadfast, his resolve unyielding.
Gohan, please! You're not yourself! This power, it's consuming you! I am in control, Father. It's the Hakaishins who are wrong. They've brought chaos and destruction to the universe so far, for too long!
Goku's brow furrows in concern as he realizes the depth of Gohan's conviction. He knows that reasoning with him will be difficult, but he refuses to give up hope.
Gohan, my son, listen to me! We can find another way! We don't have to resort to violence! Father, violence is the only language you taught me. And it's time they learn that they are not above justice!
With a heavy heart, Goku braces himself for the battle ahead, knowing that he may have to face his own friend, his own son, in order to protect the universe from destruction. As Gohan advances towards Goku, his aura pulsating with untamed power, Goku braces himself for the inevitable clash. With a heavy heart, he realizes that there's no avoiding this confrontation. He must confront his son to bring him back to his senses.
Gohan, please! I don't want to fight you, but if I have to, I will!
Gohan's expression remains resolute as he charges forward, his energy surging around him like a tempest. There's a sadness in his eyes, as if he's torn between his conviction and his relationship with his father.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I can't let you stand in my way!
With a burst of speed, Gohan launches himself at Goku, his fists wretched with crackling energy. Goku grits his teeth, steeling himself for the impact, knowing that this battle will test not only his strength but also his resolve. As Gohan's aura reaches its peak, he ascends to his ultimate form, radiating an aura of indomitable spirit. The clash between him and Goku, now in his Super Saiyan Blue form, sends shockwaves reverberating through the palace. Their fists collide with thunderous force, each blow echoing like a clap of thunder. Goku struggles to match Gohan's overwhelming power, his muscles straining against the relentless assault. Yet, despite the ferocity of Gohan's attacks, Goku refuses to yield, his determination still unyielding. Their battle rages on, each combatant pushing themselves to the limit in their quest for victory. But beneath their surface, Goku senses a flicker of doubt in his son's eyes, a lingering hesitation that belies his outward confidence. Could it be that his son is still fighting against the darkness within him, struggling to regain control of his own destiny? As their fists continue to clash and sparks fly, Goku knows that he must find a way to reach Gohan's heart and bring him back from the brink. For only then can they hope to confront the true threat looming on the horizon. After the intense battle with Akumo Gohan, Beerus returns to his planet, still reeling from the encounter. He seeks out Whis, his ever-faithful attendant, to share his thoughts on the recent events.
Whis, that son of Goku, has grown increasingly stronger.
You need help.
I'm fine.
Indeed, Lord Beerus. Gohan's power has reached unprecedented levels, it seems. Now his encounter with Akumo has unlocked a new depth of strength within him.
He may be formidable, but he's still no match for a true god of destruction.
Of course, Lord Beerus. But we mustn't underestimate the potential of mortals. Gohan's growth serves as a reminder that even the most unexpected individuals can wield incredible power. With a nod of understanding, Beerus gazes out at the stars, contemplating the future that lies ahead. It seems that the universe is once again on the brink of change, and only time will tell what new challenges await them. As Beerus ponders the implications of Gohan's newfound power, Whis offers a perspective that cuts to the heart of the matter. Lord Beerus, it's possible that Gohan, now imbued with the essence of Akuma, harbors his own reasons for seeking to challenge the Hakaishins.
Explain.
Akuma was a being of great power and conviction. His desire to challenge the gods stemmed from the belief that they wielded their authority unjustly, causing suffering and chaos across the universe.
Oh. So you're saying that Gohan, influenced by Akuma's essence, may now share a similar desire to confront the Hakaishins and restore balance to the cosmos?
Precisely, Lord Beerus. While Gohan's methods may be unorthodox, his intentions could ultimately align with the greater good. It's a perspective worth considering as we navigate these uncertain times. Beerus falls silent, mulling over Whis' words. It's clear that the emergence of Akuma Gohan has introduced a new dynamic into the cosmic order, one that may challenge the very foundations of their roles as gods of destruction. As the tension mounts within the Celestial Palace, Gohan's laughter echoes off the halls, sending shivers down Goku's spine. With a flicker of energy, Gohan's form begins to shift and contort, his aura pulsating with an otherworldly glow. Goku's eyes widen in astonishment as Gohan's transformation completes, revealing the visage of Akuma Gohan, the embodiment of raw power and unfettered determination. Gohan, snap out of it! This isn't you! But Akuma Gohan only chuckles darkly in response, his gaze fixated on Goku with an intensity that sends a chill through the room. You're wrong, father.
This is the true me! The culmination of all my strength and purpose!
Goku braces himself, knowing that the battle ahead will be unlike any he's faced before. As Akuma Gohan readies himself for combat, the fate of the cosmos hangs in a balance, and Goku realizes that he must confront his son-turned-foe with all his power he can muster. As the tension reaches its peak in the Celestial Palace, the very foundations tremble with the clash of titanic forces. Goku's resolve solidifies as he channels his inner strength, his aura igniting with the incandescent glow of Ultra Instinct. With a burst of speed, Goku lunges forward, his movements fluid and effortless. As he meets Akuma Gohan head-on, each strike reverberates through the palace, sending shockwaves rippling through the air. Akuma Gohan, unfazed by Goku's newfound power, retaliates with equal ferocity, his blows carrying the weight of eons of dormant strength. The clash between the two warriors threatened to tear reality asunder, their energy swirling and colliding in a dazzling display of power. As Goku pushes himself to the limit, tapping into reserves of strength that he never knew existed, he realizes that defeating Akuma Gohan will require more than just physical prowess. It will demand every ounce of his skill, determination, and the unwavering spirit of a true Saiyan warrior. Akuma Gohan's voice echoes through the Celestial Palace, its ominous tone sending shivers down Goku's spine. With a confident smirk, Akuma Gohan declares that Goku stands no chance against him, for he has stepped into powers beyond mortal comprehension. Goku, undeterred by Akuma Gohan's boastful words, squares his shoulders and prepares to face his formidable opponent. With a steely resolve, he responds that he will never back down, no matter how daunting the challenge may seem. The clash between Goku and Akuma Gohan intensifies, their energies colliding with explosive force. Despite Akuma Gohan's overwhelming power, Goku refuses to yield, his determination burning brighter than ever before. As the battle rages on, Goku's resolve only grows stronger, fueled by the belief that he can overcome any obstacle in his path. With every punch and kick, he pushes himself to new heights, determined to prove that the indomitable spirit of a Saiyan knows no bounds. In a surge of righteous fury, Goku's eyes blaze with an otherworldly intensity as he denounces the path of destruction that Akumo Gohan has chosen. With a primal roar, Goku taps into a power long dormant within him. The God Killer form. With each strike, Goku channels the accumulated might of countless battles, unleashing devastating blows upon Akumo Gohan. The very air crackles with the intensity of their clash, as Goku pushes himself to the limit in his quest to stop his son. Despite the overwhelming power of the God Killer form, Akumo Gohan remains resolute, his dark aura pulsating with malevolent energy. Each blow he withstands only serves to fuel his determination to fulfill his twisted vision of justice. As Goku and Akumo Gohan continue their titanic struggle, the fate of the celestial realms hangs in a balance. Will Akumo Gohan's reign of destruction continue unchecked? Or will Goku's newfound power be enough to overcome the challenge that has consumed his son? As the ferocity of Goku's onslaught intensifies, cracks begin to appear in Akumo Gohan's once impenetrable facade of power. The strain of his earlier battle against Beerus weighs heavily upon him, sapping his strength and resolve with each passing moment. Gohan, caught in a grip of his own inner turmoil, struggles to maintain control over the formidable forces at his command. The echoes of his past battles reverberate through his weary mind, reminding him of the sacrifices made and the lives lost in his relentless pursuit of justice. Despite his faltering resolve, Akumo Gohan refuses to yield, drawing upon the last reserves of his dwindling power in a desperate bid to turn the tide of the battle. But with each passing moment, the darkness that once consumed him begins to recede, replaced by a glimmer of hope and redemption. As Goku presses his advantage, Gohan's defenses is weakened, his once mighty aura flickering like a dying flame. Sensing an opportunity, Goku channels the full force of his God Killer form into a final, decisive blow, aimed squarely at the heart of his son, now adversary. With a deafening roar, the clash reaches its climax, as the fate of the celestial realms hangs in a balance. Will Akumo Gohan succumb to the darkness that threatens to consume him, or will the light of redemption pierce through the shadows and herald a new dawn for the universe? The answer lies in the outcome of this epic showdown. With a solemn nod, Akumo Gohan halts the tumultuous clash, his eyes reflecting a mixture of determination and resignation. Sensing that his powers are not yet fully honed, he acknowledges the need for further refinement before he can confront his destiny. In a flash of ethereal light, Akumo Gohan vanishes from sight, leaving behind a palpable sense of anticipation and uncertainty. Though his departure brings a temporary respite from the chaos that enveloped the celestial realms, the lingering question remains: when will he return, and what new challenges will he bring? As the echoes of their encounter fade into the vast expanse of the cosmos, Goku and his allies are left to ponder the implications of Akumo Gohan's departure. For now, the universe stands on the brink of an uncertain future, where the boundaries between light and darkness blur, and the fate of all creation hangs in a balance. Determined and resolute, Goku pledges to embark on a quest to bring back Gohan from the depths of uncertainty. With unwavering resolve, he sets forth on a journey that will test the limits of his strength and the bonds of friendship that bind him to his comrades. As Goku gathers his allies and prepares for the challenges ahead, whispers of hope begin to spread throughout the universe. Though the path ahead may be fraught with peril and uncertainty, Goku's unwavering spirit serves as a beacon of hope for all who stand against the encroaching darkness. With the fate of the cosmos hanging in a balance, Goku and his allies set out to confront the mysteries that lie beyond the stars. Forged in a crucible of adversity, their bonds grow stronger with each step they take, paving the way for a future where the light of hope shines brightest in the face of a despair. In a distant galaxy, Akumo Gohan reflects upon the events that transpired, recognizing the need to harness and control his newfound powers. Amidst the cosmic expanse, he contemplates his purpose, understanding that mortals are not his true adversaries, but rather the Hakaishins and their divine machinations. As the dust settles from the Clash of Titans, the first arc of Akumo Gohan Saga draws to a close. However, the echoes of their battle reverberate across the cosmos, signaling the beginning of a new chapter filled with untold challenges and revelations. With his resolve renewed and his path clear, Akumo Gohan sets his sight on mastering his abilities and unlocking the secrets of his past. As he ventures both into the unknown, the universe braces itself for the inevitable clash between light and darkness, where the fate of all existence hangs in a balance. To be continued. So hey, what do you believe in? What do you imagine about all of this? Don't you forget to click the like button, subscribe here to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. And that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. This is so much fun.